Trump escalating his trade war with China, ratcheting up tariffs already announced after China's own announcement on new levies sent the Dow into a 600-point nosedive. The president not backing down as he left the White House just a short time ago for the G7 summit.
Our economy is doing great. We're having a little spat with China, and we'll win it.
NYB's Natalie Brand is at the White House, where earlier Mr. Trump made a radical demand on the American industry. Natalie?
The trade war with China taking a dramatic turn today with tariff hikes announced across both sides and the president urging U.S. companies to find an alternative to China. President Trump lashed out against China, escalating the trade war between the world's two largest economies. This time, the president tweeted directly to U.S. corporations, saying our great American companies are hereby ordered to immediately start looking for an alternative to China, including bringing your companies home and making your products in the USA. The president's reaction came after China announced new tariffs on $75 billion in U.S. products, retaliating against planned U.S. tariff hikes on Chinese imports scheduled for September and December. Hours later, he upped the ante, announcing he's bumping up the September tariffs from 10% to 15%, and Chinese products currently being taxed at 25% will be hiked to 30%. President Trump called the dust-up with China a great opportunity for the United States, but financial markets are showing the strain. Stock prices tumbled as investors scrambled to keep up with signals from the White House.
The dissemination of the information and policy is so incoherent and so on a day-to-day basis, we're really only a tweet away from a up or down movement.
The U.S. Chamber of Commerce, weighing in on the latest trade tension, says it shares the president's frustration but wants to see the two sides return to the negotiating table. Senator Dianne Feinstein said in a statement today the economy is showing signs of weakening due to the trade war and saying this latest round of tariffs will only make things worse. She also expressed concern about what she called substantial impact to California and its agricultural products. Meanwhile, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce is urging the U.S. and China to get back to the negotiating table. At the White House, I'm Natalie Brandt on the Night Beat.
At this hour, the president is getting ready to depart for Paris for meetings with G7 leaders. Concerns about a global recession expect to be part of those talks.